ground so that you can build a wooden hut. First off, you're going to want to right click the ground, go to terraforming, and you should have the option flatten ground. You have to be 30 level plus in your terraforming skill to achieve this. But once that's up, you then just want to right click a square and go to terraforming, go down to the observe option, and what you want to achieve is maybe a 3x3 or a 4x4 square of squares are of the same height and they change colour to a green colour like this. So come out of that. Continue flattening the ground. Give it one more. Not going to lag like me. And you want to go to your terraforming again, down to observe, and it is now the same height as the other two. What you want to do is continue this with a larger amount of squares, and eventually you should have enough space to put down your hut. You will need to probably empty a fairly large amount of fertile soil out of your inventory, which you just have your shovel equipped, right click and pour on the ground, as long as you're out of the way of the building area. When you're in the observe mode, you can move around and line up your character for what square you want to flatten next. You then just click cancel and it should be lined up for you. When you're finished flattening the ground, you should have something that looks like my red square, but it will be green. When you have a 4x4 square flattened out, right click the floor, go down to construction, materials preparation, create, and select tiny shack or plaster tiny shack. I think the plaster tiny shack needs clay. To get the construction skill available, you need to have the construction preparation skill, which you can get from mining rock and shaping it, which is I found the easiest way to do it. Once your foundations are laid down, right click on the property and click create. You should have this menu come up, and with the materials that you've been cutting down from trees, you should just be able to drag the materials over and click build. When you're cutting down trees, it's probably best to start off cutting down the mulberry trees. You can normally tell it's a mulberry tree by right clicking, going to farming, and it will have the gather silkworm cocoons option. Cut down these trees because it's better to save cutting down the apple trees, as you might need it for food. With the bigger trees, it's more likely that you're going to get building logs from them, So it's best to use the small trees for planks and use these for just building logs. Continue doing this until all of the slots are filled with the right materials, and then you should have your tiny shack available. When you've got less of your resources, you should have your tiny shack. Don't forget to right click and set as my home. I think you also have to claim the property. Thanks for watching this video. I hope it helps you on your way to making your first shack. Cheers for watching. Thanks.